Way in here. So, but no, really, it was like y'all got room. So but it was cool though. We had y'all can come on this couch. Y'all can sit up this couch. But it was cool though. The interview with Jet was solid. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But we talked about a lot. You can pass that to them too. Oh, okay. We talked about a lot. Casey, what did you learn in this process with what Jet is doing now?
Well, before we get into what Jet is doing, what I learned was that you was a complete whore in college.
Maybe whore is strong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
you are strong, so that kind of fits. So I'm glad you elaborated on yourself. But
sound like you shitted on yourself.
Yeah. So that I learned that he was a whore in college, and then just about Jet, like I was just meant for it, like. Page 43, my boy was 43, I was 43. Like 43's been a part of me kind of my whole life. So shit, that was just kind of like a damn. I've always been affiliated with 43.
Yeah, and you used to get Jet Magazine, go to page 43.
Yeah.
Learn the hobbies that the women do.
Exactly.
That was a part of my game. You know, I'm old.
I used to steal that and go on dates and be like, well, let's do this. And
I definitely
be like, wow,
tried.
You're so deep. And I'd be like, yeah, page 43.
You just can't do picnics in Houston in the summer. Because if you do a picnic in Houston in the summer, I think you need to be arrested.
Yeah.
Because it's 200 degrees.
Anything outside in the summer.
Well, you can golf.
You can jog in the summer, like in the morning. And that got to be like a 5 a.m. date. I go work out every morning at 5:30. So I leave my house at 5:10 every day. Every day at 5:10 in Houston, Texas, it's already 84 degrees. And I just left Toronto with my family and walked around the entire water park barefoot. There's no way in hell you can do that in Texas.
You'd have to get your feet amputated.
Exactly.
Really
the highest it got in Toronto the entire time we was there, I believe, was 81 degrees.
And y'all wore Canadian tuxedos too.
Yeah.
Who put that together? It had to be.
It was me.
So you got everyone's sizes?
Don't ever.
You got everyone's sizes. Don't ever come for you. I already know.
Exactly.
You watch Too Much Love and Hit, whatever that is.
What made me proud, man.
But she found hers. But I put the idea like, let's do Canadian tuxedos while we was there. I was trying to find a photographer, and it didn't work out. Like she was busy and she was booked. So I'm not mad at that. She was black too. So get your money. But we ended up taking the pictures ourselves. Yeah. And then the Toronto Raptors shorts, I thought about that, got them for me and my goob. And then I think that was the only one we did. Oh, and the Beyonce shit, I told her that Chrome was the theme for the concert. So I set that up too.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
My boy.
Whoa,
I like that, man.
Unique.
I don't care about none of that. What happened?
Was right,
what happened at the concert though? Is it worth it? Did you pass out? Did you cry?
I posted the video.
I'm not watching none of your content. So did you? I'm asking you now in real life.
When she came out,
you cried.
I was like,
he got emotional.
Beyonce!
Oh, come on, man.
Bro. She came out, did Dangerously in Love, bro, out the gate.
And you was in love.
I was like, oh, shit. I ain't never been to a Beyonce concert ever in my life. I went to Usher and Beyonce in the same calendar year. Though. In the same calendar year. I will say this. Usher concert was amazing. Absolutely amazing. The best concert I ever been to in my life was Beyonce. I had so much fun dealing with the people. Just her entertainment. Like, she had no opening guests. Usher didn't either. And then, like, we got there, like, at 7:30 or 8. It didn't start till, like, about 9:30 or so. But, like, the whole time, I'm entertained the entire time. Usher was as well. But, like, I just can't say the atmosphere and everything. Like, the whole crowd was literally in the concert. Like, when she was singing songs, it was one point where she stopped singing and the entire crowd was singing.
Damn.
I was like, dog, she got this hole on the string.
My favorite concert was Bone Thugs and Harmony, so I'm tripping. I gotta do better in life.
This nigga old bills, nigga. First of the month came on, he started crying like I did with Beyonce.
I definitely got teared. I definitely got teared up when
I miss my Uncle Charles.
I know, bro. You don't cry on that?
Nah, I got scared when I was a kid.
From what?
The black eyes.
Video.
Nah, I want black eyes like that.
The black eyes, bro.
I think that'll fit my aesthetic well.
That's not the words.
That's not the words. What y'all been on, fellas? What y'all missed the last Jet episode. What's been good with y'all?
I went to Denver. Went for a wedding.
Shout out to Dee.
Shout out to Dee and his wife. Out to Denver. Denver people or Colorado is like laid back. It's like you've been to Portland, Oregon. Like it's
the weed.
Huh? That's what I was gonna say. Like everybody's polite. Everybody like stay out of each other way. Like it ain't too many black folks, but it's just everybody just kind of mind their business and be outside. And the weather was perfect. And yeah, it was a cool little relaxed trip. Wasn't nothing too big. Philip,
my life has been
shit
up and down. Like my shit is like the Dow Jones. But other than I'm blessed, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say, man. But I enjoy watching you and your family, bro. I told you that. Y'all look good out there, bro. And when I heard you were the one that came up with the ideas, I was proud, man. Like, yeah. You know, came up with other than that.
Hold on. Bro, do we need to do it? We got enough people here where we could touch hands and pray real quick if we need to. Do we need to?
No, I'm good.
Do we need to cover you in prayer?
No, I'm favorite for sure.
Favorite.
No,
do the prayer warriors need to? Do we need to call on the prayer warriors right now?
Just not hear him say
to make sure you're good.
No, I'm a favorite for sure, in a major way.
I don't know about drinking Dasani, but.
Hey,
man, we just want to make sure you're good, brother.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, we good.
Now, is Adam 22 good?
Shit.
The video finally dropped.
He gave his lady a green Lamborghini.
They made that much money.
And that was the worst acting shit I ever seen. I don't know if he was doing that on purpose. No, that shit was like crazy.
What, on the video?
You seen that shit?
The acting,
I ain't seen it, but I heard
the word. I seen better acting than porns.
Wait, what acting are you talking about?
The video of him giving his wife the Lamborghini.
I thought you was talking about the actual flick.
Nah. I'm talking about he said he gave her the car, and I watched that video. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? Like, did you really give her the car?
About the flick?
Nah,
I thought he was too.
Nah.
Now
I did watch the flick for Pour Horsemen purposes.
I told y'all I seen the clip.
I just knew we were gonna discuss it, so I was like, I'll do this one. Cause they do it all the time. Yeah. So I looked at it.
He did his research finally. All it took was some little white to get beat down from a black.
Nah.
And they did it like. This is the
funniest video I ever seen in my life.
I only saw the clip.
That shit crazy. Just because we know the background of it.
I only saw the picture of her biting pillows. And I think if your lady getting folded like that.
But that was just B-roll shots.
You need therapy, bro.
Nah, bro. He did an interview. Did y'all see he did an interview?
Yeah.
Bro said, first of all, his thing went numb. That's what he said.
Wait,
who said that? The black dude said that?
That's why he
hold up. He did a post-game interview.
Yeah, like Jordan 96.
Look, he said his thing went numb. That's why he came in her. And then they was like, well, why she start playing with it? He was like, I don't know. You got to ask Adam.
I think
the team was tight. You know, and
he
we
said
got in the zone.
She hadn't been stretched out in years. That's Adam. Exactly what he said, bro.
She was talking.
Damn,
she
was
dude,
saying
bro.
Some
he
shit.
said she hadn't been stretched out.
I don't know.
That's crazy,
he definitely piped her.
Ooh, that's tough.
But it was just like, you know how they do the fake cum shit they do?
I'm not aware of that. I haven't dived that deep into that,
fake, bro.
Nah, but they cut the scene.
That's tough.
Bro,
So you watched the footage. Wait, hold on. He watched the footage frame by frame.
Yeah, go ahead and get the jokes off.
You said it. I didn't say nothing about cut the scene.
Yeah. No, but what happened is they do it's a cream pie scene, so they have to get that shot.
Man,
but they
turned on.
Take the nigga be in it.
No, Phil was saying he was turned on. I think he might need to leave. So we listened to you. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
But yeah, they cut the scene. They don't really be coming in them like that.
How much money do you think they made off of that?
I don't millions.
They had to at least make at least a few million, right?
Absolutely.
I don't know no more because I just saw an actor from Orange Is the New Black, an actress, excuse me, who was one of the main characters, who was in multiple seasons, post all her episodes, all of them. And when it got down to the end of the money she was owed for residuals, that shit was $27.30.
I seen that.
But that's part of the writers. That's why they striking.
Yeah,
because the streaming services do that.
Crazy.
But
somebody they can whatever the studio is can just give you the money up front.
I'm saying the residuals. Like,
because they used to be able to make money on what's it called? Syndication. They can't make money off of that. That's why Tubi about to go up. No, we're
what I'm saying.
We're gonna go back to porn because Phil asked is the porn.
We're gonna go back.
Are they striking also? Are the porn? Do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, they striking. They striking. Striking vipers.
Oh yeah. No,
what they call striking vipers?
I don't know why they called that episode that. Remember, John wanted to do it.
Yeah, but
John
I'm just
was real
saying,
upset.
like, that episode, I mean, whatever they had going, it got the girl a Lamborghini. So, I mean, but just the results of it, like, him having a post-game interview.
Yeah, he had a post-game interview.
And saying that she hadn't been stretched out in years.
Yeah, he said that. I rewinded it.
You got
so you broke down his post-game footage.
I had to rewind, make sure I was hearing what he said right. Because he said that about this man's wife.
Exactly.
That was crazy. I had to rewind it.
I think you had
your wife has been stretched out?
That hasn't
been.
Yeah, she hasn't been.
Which means he did.
And then I did see on Twitter that the dude said, the Adam 22 dude said, like she couldn't go for like a couple days because she had to, I guess, reform or something.
Bro said the scene was long, like 4 hours.
But he gave his wife to a black dude, though. Isn't that like a
4 hours is thing? 4 hours is a long time. You need a halftime break, bro. Huh? 4 hours?
Oh, that's how long the scene was?
When you say you gave it to a, but what?
I'm just saying, he gave his wife to a black man.
Every black man thing ain't.
I'm just saying that concept there is even wild. Like, I mean, what are we arguing?
He knew he'd make the most money with that, though. Huh? He knew that was the most money.
Exactly.
He knew that was the most money.
At the expense of what?
His woman, vagina.
But she is really her idea.
Probably so.
Hey, you know what this shit make me think of?
You see how it could be like...
Hey, you remember on Roots when Kunta Kinte finally got the Fanta?
Watch that shit, bro.
Remember when he finally got the Fanta and he was excited and she was like...
They had Fanta soda back then?
No,
not soda.
Or what?
The lady name was Fanta.
Oh, man, I ain't got time for that bullshit.
And she said, like, he finally got to her. They've been separated since they became slaves. He finally got to her. And then she was like... she became the slaver's, person. And so she was like, I can kiss you, I can hold you, but I can't have you. And he was begging for it. Like he was Fanta. Yes, he was like Fanta.
You really haven't seen Roots.
Man, I can't watch that shit, bro.
He was like
Color Purple, all that old shit, bro. I can't.
Color Purple and Roots is not the same.
Make another reference.
No, that's what he said though. He was like, the white man is taking my name, my freedom, and now they taking us,
coochie?
like our coochie pretty much. And then what's crazy,
you can say coochie on YouTube, huh?
Yeah.
You can. Yes.
He lost
I think that's good.
Coochie.
He lost his foot. He lost his foot shortly after.
He did.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did lose his foot.
So he lost his...
He didn't even get no ass and he lost his foot.
He lost
So you said all that to say what?
And y'all want me to watch this shit?
You do need to watch it though.
I said all that to say this was kind of like what the hell was going on.
Don't even try to put
when you
said
one
of the movies
him giving up his black woman.
I'm not watching
giving up his woman to a black.
Ain't that shit like 8 days long or some shit?
That's in reverse.
It's in reverse.
That's what he said.
Waste my time watching.
Roots is not 8 days long. They just did it that way on TV.
I watched that for the first time.
It's probably like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Y'all know what traumatized me? 90 Days a Slave. What's that movie called?
10 days, 12 years a slave.
12 years.
Yeah, I think if you're a slave for 12 years, I didn't watch that.
Nah, bro,
that movie was ass, bro. That was just white production trying to get money out of blacks.
That's crazy.
I watched that Roots though for the first time working at a juvenile delinquent center in Norman, Oklahoma.
Well, you ain't had nothing to do.
Yeah, you was bored.
Yeah, it was very bored. Them kids was entertained though.
You made the kids watch Roots.
Yeah, we was all watching that shit.
That shit
is you one of the worst counselors, man.
No, that's what they used to do back in the day. Y'all ain't watch Roots?
I watch Roots at the house with my family under duress.
No, they used to teach it in schools. That's
not my school. And if they did, I missed that day.
Even you didn't watch nothing as a kid.
Nah, I ain't watching Roots.
They made us watch like Holocaust
stuff. That's like a horror movie, bro.
They made us watch Holocaust stuff.
Holocaust?
Yeah, I definitely watched Schindler's List.
Schindler's List, yeah.
I definitely watched that.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Holocaust.
I'm just saying stuff like what we're talking about.
Literature.
Huh?
Like literature.
I'm just saying Roots is, just stuff like that.
I ain't make those
racist stuff and shit that's happening in the world.
I seen Rodney King.
That's real life.
That ain't no movie.
Oh yeah,
he got beat up in real life.
The fuck,
the OJ verdict. I was in school. We was crowded around for that.
Not really. What happened at Jack Gates though? What was going on?
What grade you was in?
7th grade or something. 7.
Damn, nigga, you old.
It's cool, bro. Hold on, that's like when Kevin Hart told old boy, he was like, damn.
I was like,
nah. If you say you watched 9/11 at your school to your son, he's like, damn, you old.
Yeah, I remember I was in Miss Capunan class, 8th grade. Who? Miss Capunan.
I was online.
I was in Miss Capunan.
I was
8th
online
grade class.
During 9/11.
I skipped to go get Fabulous album. His first album, Ghetto Fabulous. And Jay-Z album came out the same day.
Yeah.
But I got that album, came into class, people was crying. It was 3rd period, so I didn't miss the first 2 periods of class. And everybody was crying. I'm like, the fuck going on? And you know, they had the TV on the roller cart, and then they was showing it. I was like, oh shit. Then like 20 minutes later, they sent us home.
You know what else was big at our school? When Selena died.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I ain't know about, like, I knew Selena, but I ain't know the severity of Selena.
Aaliyah
like
was a big thing.
I remember that, but Selena
was right before.
I didn't even watch that movie until I was a grown ass man.
For real? Yeah.
I still haven't watched Selena. I ain't tapped in on Selena yet.
Man, it's worth watching.
I don't know.
It is. It's pretty good.
It was cool.
Damn.
OJ verdict. That was a big dad.
Yeah, OJ verdict.
I was 6.
I was alone.
That was during the 6? I was 6. That was 94.
Yeah, I was the only black in class, and I remember trying to fight my way out the class after.
For real?
Because the whites all looked at me.
Where were you at?
I was in military, so we were in Clovis, New Mexico.
Oh wow!
And I can remember sitting in class, and everybody turned to me, like I was supposed to be no, OJ really did it, and I cheered. Because my dad and them was at the house watching this like it was the NBA Finals.
Yeah, they had
us was during the NBA Finals.
Yeah, so the Rockets was playing the Knicks.
They was watching that like it was the NBA Finals. And I can remember, like, that was wild.
Yeah, that was like game 1, I believe. Hey, yeah, that was a big
No. The chase was during the NBA Finals.
The chase was during the NBA Finals.
The trial was in the fall.
The trial was in the fall.
They was doing, I was at school.
Yeah, I was at school.
The chase was the NBA Finals was playing. Yeah. Hakeem was giving
my dad
you in the
said,
business.
I'll never forget it. My dad screamed out, man, that ham trying to get away. I was like, bro, what? I was 6. Shout out to my dad also. Today's his birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday.
Yes,
happy
sir.
birthday.
I had him on again.
Today is his birthday.
Did y'all hear all these stories, though, that he told us?
Bro.
Of course. He ain't tell half of them.
The only one I didn't know from the jump, like I ain't hear from the jump, was that Muhammad Ali was like, nigga. Like that.
For real?
That was the only one
I've heard.
Muhammad Ali said he'll whoop all you niggas.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as fuck, bro.
Now you started getting down the topic of the writer's strike. So I just want to pose a question. The award shows next year will just be Tubi, podcast, and YouTube.
I seen them.
So who on Tubi? What is the best movie y'all have seen on Tubi?
Man, I just seen one.
I gotta see Cinema full.
I saw this one called PPP Long Gone.
Nah, I ain't seen
it. It might be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. But it deserves an award because a nigga could give you a hug and a cuddle, and he had like magic cuddles. And I thought that's one of the coldest gifts that I need to try to get also.
Man, but that was really
that's really a part of the movie.
Man,
I only seen that clip of that it was like that old dude. He shot the guy and then tried to run off.
Oh, and he tore his ACL?
And he lost his leg.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my nigga.
In real life.
Shout out to my nigga Sloan. He about to be Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, Swift Sloan is
I'm waiting on my role.
He got a podcast role for us whenever we ready.
I don't want a podcast
You're
role.
not getting a solo role.
Man, listen,
you're doing it with us. You're not doing it at all.
No, I am better than that.
What you mean? Oh, so you better than us now. You Beyonce.
No, I've been told y'all I was the David Ruffin of this group. I am the who was the guy named 5 Heartbeats? Eddie Kane.
Eddie Kane. Yeah.
I am
nigga,
the
you
Beyonce.
Flash, nigga.
Huh?
You Flash.
Nah, you Flash.
Could have come up with my new album.
I am Slim of 112. I am the Cisco. Nah,
you can be Cisco. Take that. We gonna give you that.
Is over there.
But what's your favorite Tubi movie though?
Somebody else over here?
Nah, I didn't see nobody else come in.
Somebody back there.
Someone else came in. I didn't see him.
Come on in.
But what's your favorite Tubi movie though?
That's Cash. Come on in, Cash.
We got room back there. What's your favorite Tubi movie though?
Tubi?
Actually, you can't sit right there. If you comfortable right there, you can sit right there. I don't know yeah.
The one with the house when they was locked in the house and he had his girl.
The one we watched from Sloan. That's Swift Sloan's movie. That was a good movie. Joint. I watched one. I recommended it to y'all. Matter of fact, I can't think of her name right now, but she recommended it for me. It's called If I Can't Have You. You need to watch it.
That's the one I was just about to say.
Bro,
if I can't, that shit was good.
You need to watch that.
The wife in that movie was in that one, right?
If I can't
No.
They look friend. But it was the friend. She ended up with the big booty.
Like the girl, she was in that movie.
Her booty big.
That's on Tubi.
No, it's called If on Tubi. It's called If I Can't Have You. Whose booty was big?
Her little mama. Folks was talking about.
On which movie?
On the Consequences.
Oh yeah, Consequences. Yeah. Nah, but If I Can't Have You, you need to watch that.
That's a big old booty.
I think the ending sucked though. They didn't stick the landing, but the movie is good.
You know what I seen, bro? Randomly. What's my man name that played on the shot that got kicked off?
Jason Mitchell.
Jason Mitchell. He got a movie too.
Damn, he failed, bro. That's crazy.
The beard he got on fake,
don't talk about beards, bro. That hurts. 'Cause I've been growing this beard for 90 days.
Fake. His
bro,
shit
you
fake.
okay?
I've been growing this beard for 90 days. Don't say I look good.
Did you see Terrence Crawford's dad's beard?
Bro, this is 90 days.
If your shit grow like that, then
I'm about to start putting fertilizer on this shit.
We're going to sit you down and just shave your shit.
We'll fight after that. But I'm mad at
like
that.
them WWE.
98, that's good. At least
is
you
90
got
days.
the outline going.
Bro, I should have put Sharpie on this shit right here. I'm real offended.
Ass, bro.
Well, I'm not doing that either because I love the
I'm
Lord.
75 days in, no shave.
You gotta be
lying.
I don't grow hair like that.
Nah, bro, we're not talking to you no more.
Yeah, you know the
I got a patch of hair in the middle of his chest.
And on today's news, we got
that nigga just got big ass patches everywhere, just at odd places on his body. Like in the middle of your chest.
Man, I don't know what you talking.
Like you got chin hair. Mustache.
Okay. You talking about that? Nah. I got
Paula hair under your.
Yeah. I'm just not a hairy man.
Your shit, Hitler on your.
What?
Bro,
Man,
what you doing?
Nothing.
I ain't been watching too much Adam 22.
Yeah, he broke down that. But nah, for real, like Tubi though is gonna win all the awards. Like y'all need to tap in on Tubi. Watch what's it called again? If I Can't Have You.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Is that produced by Swift Sloan?
No, this is no, but this is worth it.
It's worth watching. It's worth watching.
All the same actors are in the same movies. There's 5 guys who do all Tubi movies.
I thought they signed him directly to produce.
Tubi. He has what's called a
he told us too.
His or like I can't remember the word that he used, but Tubi pays him to put his content on there.
Man, that's crazy. He told us before it was a thing.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
No, that shit is a thing now.
It's a thing now. We've been on it for a while.
We've been on it for a while though.
But If I Can't Have You, watch that. And then there's another movie called Dirty D.
Ah, that's the one I heard about.
It's about strip clubs in Detroit.
Yeah.
No, Detroit.
Oh.
Yeah,
watch that too.
Detroit is literally like the center. It's like almost the Hollywood or LA
and Milwaukee.
Those two is pretty much like the Hollywood LA of Tubi.
Yeah,
like all their movies or even Amazon. Because I remember back in like 2017, 2018, they had a movie. I can't think of the name off the top, but it was based in Detroit, and it was like a vengeance movie, but the movie was good as hell. But it was like a hood ass movie, you know what I'm saying? And so like all the hood movies, Tubi movies, Detroit, Milwaukee, and like right there.
Nah, I'm a big fan of Tubi.
We've got to give me and KC a roll.
Why just y'all two?
Because
we wore jean shorts today.
But why just y'all two?
We tried out though.
Y'all did try it.
We did.
So it wasn't good enough.
That's
what happened.
Man, my shit was good. KC copied off of Major Payne.
No, I didn't. I did Antoine Fisher.
And Major Payne for comedy. Remember?
Yeah, but it was Antoine Fisher that really got
What if he green-lighted and tell y'all to shoot it and just turn it in? What if he green-lighted as a producer and then he tell us to shoot it and we just turn it in?
You got to do a scene off the jump. What could you do?
Like the movie, like the actual project. Like 85 and them did a movie like not too long ago.
That shit went to Netflix, right?
Not that. They got an actual movie, like a comedy that they shot on their own.
But I'm saying,
I'm just saying they shot it. Hold on, let me tell you what I'm saying. They shot it on their own and then turned it in, and then they just cut it and edited it into a movie. So what if he tell you how to do some shit like that? Y'all gonna be willing to do some shit like that?
I'm willing to do whatever to get paid for.
If he says right now, give me a scene that can show me you can act right now, what would you do?
Man, I forgot.
On the spot.
Yeah. Forgot to pay my cell phone bill.
Nigga, you ain't acting.
Wait, no, you being real? Wait, what
that was acting.
I thought you said that was good. That was good. I thought
because you really ain't paying your cell phone bill.
I'm about to cash app it.
You said action. I'm live.
I forgot to pay my cell phone.
Look, y'all ain't know what I was doing. See what I'm saying, Jay? They doubted me, bro.
All right.
Them niggas ain't know what was going on.
I really didn't.
You gotta give this nigga a scenario that he ain't never been in. That's not what it was.
Yeah, because
because that nigga really go through that shit.
But I was gonna give him his cash app.
You gonna walk into the audition and they gonna tell you, I want you to act like you moved to Wyoming and you're going into your first job interview or some shit.
But that was, I'm just gonna say that was convincing.
I'm telling you,
I was very convincing.
It was convincing.
They gonna typecast his ass.
Look, but this
he's gonna get typecast.
He was
because I'm black.
I forgot to pay my.
Yeah, because that's
like the whole thing, the mannerisms, that
actually hurt. That hurt me a little bit.
See what I'm saying?
I was like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah. I deserve an Oscar, a Tony, or something.
You're doing too much. Like you might deserve a Tubi.
You deserve you deserve a role as an afterthought.
You deserve it. You should be an extra. You should be an extra.
An extra
that gets killed in the first 2 minutes.
Damn,
because you definitely shouldn't make it through the whole movie.
I can't. Man, I wanted a couple lines.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna say use that same line you just did, and then you're gonna get shot.
But I fucked y'all up, huh?
Yeah, you did.
That's what I said. Do the line again, and then just know that the gun is gonna go off right after you get finished.
Hey, speaking of gun, you remember when little dude got shot off Rock?
The
sitcom?
The sitcom.
No, I don't remember that.
Remember when the
nigga, we don't watch this shit.
You ain't
like
watch
that.
Rock?
Nah,
I watched
only
Rock
watch like certain.
The only reason I thought about it, because last year around this time I was in Costa Rica for my honeymoon, and I literally sat in the hammock and watched Rock for like multiple hours.
You was doing on your
yeah.
Oh wait, in between time, you know what I'm saying? You rock your things and I rock mine. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro, I ain't got time to be watching no Rock.
Nah, that was during the rehydration period.
Okay.
On,
what the hell you say this shit for?
Nah, but I just made me think about that shit. Like,
did y'all see the lady on the plane that claimed that the person she was sitting next to wasn't a real person? And she was yelling like, this person isn't real. And then we've never seen the white lady again.
Yeah.
I think she was the non-real person.
It'd been more.
I think someone in here isn't real.
It'd have been more.
That's what's happening right now.
It'd have been more convincing if she was black. Like I would like probably believed it, but white, It takes a lot for me to believe white people.
The conspiracy is there are fake people out here right now.
It takes a lot for me to believe white people.
Scrolls, maybe from like what's that, Wonder Woman? What Scrolls on?
Scrolls is Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
There's definitely fake people. And she said she was sitting next to someone, and instead of his eyes blinking like ours, it went like this way.
She should have mind her own business. That's what's the problem with white people nowadays. They can't mind their own business. Had she just sat there, she would have made it to a destination. She could have tweeted, "Hey, I sat next to somebody whose eyes was blinking like this."
Nobody will believe you though.
It don't
But
matter.
obviously, I wouldn't want to.
Safe.
I don't want to disturb
Now
this person that's odd.
Yeah, I don't want to disturb the person whose eyes blink wrong.
Yeah,
either.
Exactly.
The fuck?
He might turn up on
that.
Like, stupid motherfucker, I was gonna let you live.
Now I'm gonna murder everybody on this.
Why would I alarm that? Like, oh, I see what you got going on. I would have just literally just started watching my show.
Now, this is a clearly made up study, but 1 in 10 people is supposed to be fake now.
Who did that? AI?
I don't know. 1 in 10 people are supposed to be fake.
I'm sick of AI. And not Allen Iverson. I'm talking about all this artificial intelligence. Every time I get on TikTok, the first thing I see is somebody like posting a video and then they sit still and wait for something to scroll to change their goddamn looks. They don't, like, that shit is dumb. I don't trust robots from the jump.
Oh, I like robots.
No, I don't.
Oh, it's a new app that you talking about,
No,
right?
it's TikTok. Like, this is like
this TikTok?
one of them goddamn...
No robots you like?
I would prefer a robot
things, whatever.
to be in here right now. I'm comfortable with robots.
Doing what?
Fuck
Serving us
robot.
Gran Cormino?
If we had a robot serving us drinks right now, I'd be happy.
I wouldn't.
Nah,
Give me the
man.
bottle
What's them
myself.
little dog shits? Ain't that a real thing?
Oh,
Them
you
little-
talking about
them little dogs?
they're in like MIT.
Huh?
It's like a MIT study. I want one of those dogs.
Yeah.
If I could afford a dog that had an AK-47 on his head, I would buy it.
Why?
Why not?
Because it'll turn on you.
No. That's not an answer. Like,
Yeah, why not?
No, why though?
At some point, if 1 in 10 people are fake, I need something to protect me.
And
1 in 10 people?
And you don't like robots, Casey?
I don't like robots. I don't like my
Robots
phone.
is
Like,
too
my
easy to
wife-
manipulate.
So if the robot niggas walked in here right now,
Hold on. This the
what we
ratio.
gonna do?
This is the ratio for me. Either I can do it, I'm not gonna try to do it, or my wife can do it. And most of the time when my wife can do it, it's more stuff like silly shit, like the airport tickets, putting the seats together. It's silly shit like that. Like the passport stuff was pissing me off. Doing the suitcase shit at the Toronto airport was pissing me off. Like, I don't have time for that shit. Like, I don't like machines, bro. That shit's dumb.
You gotta stop getting angry.
Bro, that shit's stupid, bro. That shit make me mad. Like, I don't like
Why you don't prepare your mind for the... I be prepared for the bullshit.
Yeah, just prepare yourself.
I do that shit with humans.
I prepare for the bullshit.
Like,
for
I do that shit with
anything.
humans, but machines, I can't do that because, like, they supposed to know what the fuck to do already. That's what they were made. You shouldn't be malfunctioning when I'm trying to use you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta stop.
But nah, I ain't gonna...
Casey, because
That's just like when that time we were sitting over there doing the pod and the microphone stand couldn't get together. Like, why am I doing this shit? Like, I don't like it. I don't like robots, bro. And if anything, when the whole shit does happen, when robots try to take over the world, I'm gonna be the one that be like, I told y'all niggas.
What type of
That's gonna be the only
refrigerator y'all
time. That's gonna be the only time I told y'all.
I'm gonna be on the side with the robots though. So I'm gonna be good.
I'm gonna take you
What type
out.
of refrigerators y'all got? The new ones? Y'all got? That's a robot.
I don't know what kind of refrigerator I
You
have.
talking about the ones with the screen and
that
shit.
they got Bluetooth and you can see the screen before you even open the door. You can see what's in there.
I don't have a refrigerator.
That's a
like
robot.
that.
Y'all's speakers is robots. Them
No,
Alexas.
I want an actual robot.
Huh?
Like I want an actual robot. That's what I want.
I get a dog before I get one of them. What you talking about?
Like a actual dog. Or a
Yeah, I
robot
get
dog?
an actual dog because I think robots can be easily manipulated through programming.
So can
Exactly.
dogs.
Huh?
Dogs
No,
can.
no, no.
Dogs are racist.
Nah.
Hey, you remember that movie about Rottweiler?
You
That-
ain't
that
never seen a
Rottweiler?
racist dog.
You remember that movie about that killer Rottweiler?
A killer rot?
A killer Rottweiler.
No, I ain't seen that.
Man, that shit used to come on TNT like every night after the NBA game.
Cujo?
Not Cujo. Damn.
I don't know what you talking about.
Fuck. It was a movie
man,
about a
you
killer
old.
Rottweiler. Nigga, you used to watch it too.
I don't know.
I don't know what you talking about.
Don't know. That's not a general thing.
No, Alf isn't a dog.
Oh,
Alf is an alien.
Oh, I thought he was a dog.
Isn't Alf an alien?
Yes.
Alf came from like Urania.
Huh? I thought Alf was like a dog standing up.
Oh wait,
you said a dog standing up?
I thought
Ralph is 6'8".
What is that?
Alf is 6'8".
Man's best friend.
Oh
yeah,
I seen that.
That's what he
Man's best
is.
friend.
I seen
The
that.
movie was called Man's Best Friend.
I've never seen that.
Yes,
I've never
sir.
seen that. That sounds terrible.
But if you train that dog ain't gonna never. It's
That's
gonna be
not
loyal
true.
to you. Yes, it is.
Dogs eat people all the time. They eat their owners all the time.
They ain't training them.
I
right.
love the Jetsons because it was futuristic. We talking about robots and stuff. Like I'm just saying, I love the Jetsons. It was.
Can you what? Okay.
See, bro, I'm trying to say I watched the cartoon.
You about to
That's all I'm saying.
I didn't like when Jay used to take George's wallet.
He doesn't even know who those characters are.
I do.
Jay used to take George's wallet at the beginning.
George a cool dude.
George used to be on that treadmill trying to get his workout before his hard ass day of work with Mr.
I don't know the name.
What was his name? Spragley, one of them two.
Something like that, yeah.
And nigga used to get his workout and used to get bothered by everybody in his family. You had the daughter coming asking for money. Then you had Astro coming to fuck with him. Yeah. Then you had the little boy coming to fuck with him. Yeah. And then the robot lady messed with him. And then here come at the last minute, he about to go to work. He give his wife some money. She take the whole wallet and just dip.
That sounds like real life.
That
sounds like what happens. That happens at
partnership.
That's a good partnership.
Yeah, that's what happens.
You only understand
that, that you was trying to give me.
Exactly.
Give me whatever you got.
And
then you go to work.
And if we had robots, we wouldn't be having this STD problem in Houston right now.
Oh, what's going on, brother?
Y'all seen it. Yeah, I seen it.
I mean,
they seen it.
Because right now, if robots was in action,
damn,
syphilis wouldn't be up 128%.
Hold on.
128%.
What syphilis do to you?
Blind.
Blind?
You can go blind.
Oh, hell
The Tuskegee Airmen had syphilis. It says Houston Health Department issues a warning about syphilis outbreak. 120. Oh, only in women. 128% increase among women.
Oh, the women out here doing their thing.
No.
Crazy, bro.
That's what the stats say.
I just shine my ring.
Man, finally, man, some not on the men, talk about the men.
But they getting it from the men, clearly.
Yo, that's true. There's a lot of dirty niggas out here, man. Niggas dirty, man.
Shit.
What is going on? 128%, that's a lot.
And you can go blind?
Well, untreated. Hopefully, if you...
We got all these women in here. Would y'all have something to say? Talking to the... I think we need... Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
We can get them a mic. We can get them a mic.
No. We gonna keep yours, Casey. We gonna get y'all a mic. Y'all gonna pass it around. We need some feedback.
And you ain't even gonna be on camera. So as long as nobody recognizes your voice in the streets.
Yeah, because it's 128 cases.
Yeah. Because if that means there's 128%, that means it's rampant out there. Like 128% is a lot. Over 100.
That's over.
That's a lot.
28% is a lot.
The most I ever made on the test was 102. And that was extra credit.
Extra credit. 128, you had to do a lot to get that. So I did have to.
Hey, he good? You ready?
Here, let me test it. Test. All right, they good. Robots would solve that.
Brex, you had them 13s. What? You been had them 13s?
He got those are the originals. Yeah. All right. Why is there 128% outbreak in syphilis?
Because men are disgusting.
Well, but it's only in women.
Specific.
No, where do we get it from?
We don't know.
State your claim.
But
no, that
we don't know. Now we're gonna flip.
Yeah, right now.
It's a lot.
This is not all
from Sukiana's out there.
It's a lot going on with.
It's a lot.
Let's just be honest.
Could have started from a woman.
Let's be honest. There are several women that catch things from men, and we get the symptoms. But y'all just be out here frolicking, spreading the shit around.
We get the symptoms too.
There's a lot of things that show up in women more than men.
It don't stop there.
Yes.
Take two to tango.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying,
it's like how many days?
Like anywhere between like 30 and 90 days for symptoms to start like showing.
Oh, just push that back in. You good. You good.
Just push it back in.
That's how we got it.
And that's how you got syphilis right there. Just push it back in.
I think men go to see their doctors. It's all that environment. And I do believe men also depend on their women too.
Oh, without question.
When a
without
go
question.
to the doctor and like she's in the clear, men are like, well, shit, I'm in the clear too. I don't need to go.
Yeah.
But if you're a very sexually active person, you definitely need to be going anywhere between 3 to 6 months. Like throughout the year.
Yeah, men definitely would be like, you good? I'm good too.
Like married or not, like you definitely should get tested. You should never want to put like your sexual health in the hands of someone else. But you know.
So are y'all asking for freedom papers when y'all get down?
Okay, so yeah, so
do
before
y'all
you
ask
get down,
for the freedom papers before y'all get down?
I think that's a very taboo conversation. I do believe people should ask for those results, but I mean the chances of that happening is like very slim. Like people just don't do it.
Do you keep it on like your cell phone, like you do Apple Pay? Like, do you have your results?
I mean, yeah, like they email you your results and stuff like that. But like, let's just be real. Like people aren't going out here asking for like your test results, especially if
you coming from 50-15, ready to go,
just ready to go, and it's midnight and they got liquor in them. And they're like, okay, well. You know what's going on? What are we about to do in like an hour? Like nobody's asking for no like
syphilis
sexual report. For syphilis to be that high is very crazy.
Yeah, that is.
That's like one of like
it's the easiest one to get like.
It's like a very like deadly.
Do you start foaming at the mouth?
That's rabies.
Damn. Man, that's syphilis. Dangerous.
If you pass to your baby,
what do they say?
Your baby,
hit that shit.
Your baby can be born blind.
Yes, because of syphilis. Yes.
Well, this shit take your eyes out for some ass, some dirty ass.
I mean, you could die for some ass though too. Like you can't die. There is the only person who's somehow made it is Magic Johnson.
I just saw him on a yacht doing 70s party.
Yeah,
with Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And Samuel L. Jackson was wearing bell bottoms.
Yeah, that's a good team.
And it ain't about who look good, who you think got it or who you think don't got it. Like anybody can have it. Everybody be outside.
Is there a look to a man that has syphilis? Is there a look?
There's no look.
There ain't no look.
Be responsible and choose your partners wisely.
If somebody's hygiene,
you can give her a mic. You can give her a mic.
Like if a man's nails are like dirty or they just don't have like a certain like cleanliness like
why you look at your nails?
I'm just not gonna let you touch me because if you're not taking care of your nails where like you get most of the dirt.
Mechanic though?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, what if he works at hold on.
You should be scrubbing your nails.
Like
you should
make sure your nails are clean.
No, hold on, give her the mic. She said they have special soap for that. If you're a mechanic.
They do though. They do have special soap.
So what if he used the special soap and he just happened to not have his nails clean?
You really need to just.
Well, hold on. He just came from under the car. He just came from
work.
His body's glistening, sweating. You think he looks sexy?
No. This is the scenario. Stop, everybody! Stop. This is the scenario. Hold on. Stop.
Before I masturbate.
If you go into the happy hour and he getting off work, the mechanics wash their hands off. My uncles are mechanics, but they be working with cars so much that they just got that shit on their hands. But they go to the happy hour just like y'all get off work, and if y'all start chopping it up, you can't just be that man. Just probably be deep in his work, and he probably just want to have a drink. So you can't judge him off of.
I'm not gonna judge him and claps for him for getting all of the
stuff. What were you saying? Go ahead.
I'm saying if he can still get all of the ass, as y'all say, with the dirty hands, and good for him.
Tyler Perry made a whole movie about that.
That's true.
What movie?
About the first
that the one with
Diary of the Mad Black
Woman?
With
Shamar Moore with the fake braids?
Yeah.
He was a kind man. He just worked.
But to answer your question, there is no look. Because to her point, the ones that look dingy, it's a little suspect, but on the flip side, you got people that are like in the tuxes and all that, and got the haircuts and all that, and they could be the worst ones.
Another Tyler Perry movie.
There was another. I was gonna say there's another movie about that.
That's why I don't watch Tyler Perry.
Those shits be true though.
He had a private jet and everything, and he had the A word.
Just be true.
He had the monster.
You just said Magic Johnson, man.
Yeah.
We love Magic, but
I love Magic.
I wasn't number 3.
He was out there.
Magic, I don't know what medicine cocktail Magic has.
But medicine has changed, and that's why I don't really understand like the stigma behind it, because a lot of these diseases can't be cured as long as you go to the doctor. And to your point, like men don't go to the doctor.
I think the problem with it is that people just lack sexual education. Like it's not as thorough and as detailed as it should be. Like when we were all in high school, we got that little small sex ed class.
Yeah, it was whack.
And it's a very taboo conversation. Our parents aren't really talking to us about sex because they don't. It's a very uncomfortable conversation, and you really don't want to like. It's like if you talk about it, you're introducing your kid to it.
You are,
and so that's why like it's not a topic of discussion. But I do feel the more people are educated on sexual health, you're gonna have a better experience, right? And you would have more people out here not experiencing, you know, multiple STDs or having this high 128%.
That's a lot.
Rate.
Crucial.
Because now that it's out there and the Department of Health has put it out there, hopefully people do their research and find out what this is and how you contract it and ask questions and just educate yourself. But we don't like sexual education is just not a topic of a discussion as
man. When we was growing up, we didn't. It was you were shamed for going to the clinic if you said you went to the clinic to get checked or something like that. They used to throw them concerts and shit, but niggas ain't go to that because if you thought about going to that, if you went to that, then you something wrong. You got like that's what niggas thought.
In retrospective though, they was outspoken about it. They were more outspoken in it. Like, man, hey man, I think this bitch burned me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Nowadays, niggas ain't gonna talk about it. Like, they just ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Nah, you niggas wasn't talking about it back then.
Niggas would. Like, if you look in movies, if you movies, the movies come from what the real life shit.
But in
Have
real
you
life,
a nigga ever said
nobody
that to
in
you?
your
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this. I was in college at TSU. What happened?
Because you about to say somebody said something to you, right?
No, let him finish.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's just funny. But,
but look, check this out. So, bro come into our dorm room and he got a tube coming down his leg.
He had a catheter.
I say,
what the hell is that?
Bro, what happened to you? Bitch burned me. Man, she must have burned folks. Tip of his dick off. Bro had a tube.
He had a catheter.
What is that?
It's where it helps you pee.
Bro,
the fluid comes straight out the bladder instead of.
Because if he pee regularly,
it's gonna tear shit out.
Yeah, she burnt the shit out of folks, bro. And that was my first time seeing it. I was like scared.
I mean, my thought is if they say 128%, it's probably really 200% because everybody ain't going to the doctor. Like that's just people who actually like that, you know, health departments, they try to do surveys and testing, etc. So in reality, it's probably much more than 128%.
And we got a lot of people moving into Houston.
Yeah, it could have been some people moving in.
I'm just saying, a lot of people just moving here.
It was that pool party.
It was that Mocha Fest pool party.
Ooh.
That's what it was. It was that Mocha Fest pool party.
It was, bro.
It was just too much going on there. I saw a lot of ass.
A whole lot of ass.
There was a whole lot of ass going on out there. It was just too much.
But
is they coming back next year? Hold on, not saying I want to go
back for the outbreak.
Look, bro. I'm trying to stay.
Annual outbreak.
I'm gonna call my nigga Dustin Hoffman.
When they coming back?
The outbreak.
The outbreak.
Nah, I'm just asking, bro. Like
you want to make your schedule align just in case.
I'm trying to stay away from
emphasizing. I'm just asking.
I mean, I'm not opposed to going to the party. I just don't need to be where they was having all that action. That was wild. That was wild.
And Mocha Festival.
It didn't even look like the tip drill. Like it just looked sloppy.
It did not.
It just looked nasty. It was like soft. It was like Showtime porn.
Yeah,
for real.
Showtime porn used to go hard though.
No, it
as
didn't.
A kid, yeah. We didn't have cable like y'all, so that Showtime.
We ain't had cable.
When you can get the line.
At our rich
I used to
friend's
watch
house.
Street Flavor at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Street Flavor.
Yeah,
that's how we used to watch music videos.
What was that nigga name?
Hey, if I could get D Solo,
D Solo.
We got one of them on.
Definitely want him on.
Yeah, I know.
That's a Houston native.
I know his kid.
D Solo.
Yeah.
I used to watch Street Flavor every Saturday. That's when it came.
Matter of fact, his son is a fan of our show.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Shout out to your son, the D Solo. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Hey man, this is Street Flavor."
That's what the jail people watch. That's how they keep up with rap videos. They watch Street Flavor in jail.
You don't know nothing about this because you from Oklahoma.
You clearly see I have not mentioned anything about that. No slander is needed.
Exactly.
No slander is needed.
Yo TV raps for Houston.
Yeah,
I've watched enough music videos. I didn't have to watch Street Flavor. Now, if we interview the brother, I'll do my research. You know what I'm saying? but I've never heard of street flavor.
You know who was smooth though?
Who?
Donnie Simpson.
Yeah, but that's different though. Yeah,
that nigga was smooth. That nigga mustache used to be glistening.
Yo, Donnie D used to have the first black mustache. Yeah, he was cold.
Like growing up, we didn't watch rap videos and stuff in front of our parents. Like that was just
that's the most black experience.
Because you know they grew up in like
because it was like church. Snoop Dogg fucked it up.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
just saying like his Snoop came out. It was like all the parents was like, I know.
Like, I think he was on that Martin episode.
Donnie Simpson.
Yeah. And my mom was just like, man, that's a handsome man. Like, that's a handsome man.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
the one with Chris Rock, right?
Yeah.
She punched me in my face.
Yeah. She was like, that's a handsome man.
Yeah,
she gave him props.
Smooth.
So on a serious topic though, there's a Houston influencer. I don't know her name, so sorry.
Shit.
I don't know her name.
What? Who is
shit?
I don't know her name.
Oh,
why you get so scared?
I know most of the Houston influencers.
You might look up. It's on everything. And this made like CNN. She was in Dubai. Maybe got in a fender bender with a vehicle. Then she
was with a rental car. I think it was some. She lost her items in a rental car.
Okay, so trying to get it back. Goes to the place.
I recently went through that shit.
And yells down the rental car people, and now she's in jail in Dubai. I don't know the rules.
The story's wrong? That's what.
No. No, I said that because my wife lost her phone and
so it wasn't you
in the Uber.
It wasn't you that lost your phone.
No.
Yeah,
she lost her phone.
So you were responsible, is what you're saying?
Was y'all drunk?
Do not look at me like that.
You said he responsible for the phone. Did you get your phone back though? Did you get your phone back?
Okay. We got it back.
You got the phone back.
We got the phone back.
But what I want to talk about is Americans traveling.
Okay.
Because Americans are the worst travelers.
One word that can summarize all of this. Entitlement.
Facts.
Entitlement. Americans feel like whatever that shit's going on here,
it don't matter to me.
It doesn't matter in any other country. And when they do that, they pretty much get fucked up.
Yeah, because they talking about jail time. Like you gonna be there for some time.
Use your brain, man. You're not at home.
You're not at home.
You're not at home.
When I was in Toronto, I was on my best behavior.
Yeah, not at home. When I was in Mexico, just recently,
even in Mexico,
I was on my best
behavior. Like I'm not playing.
Even if you're not in your own city, you can tone it down a little bit still because you're not at home.
Exactly. Like there's guidelines in that.
And that's just for you. That ain't no.
You can't go to every
type shit. That's just nigga.
You can't go to every city.
I mean, because she got jail time, bro. Like that's crazy to me. Like jail time for yelling at a rental car agency.
Damn, that's crazy.
They don't fuck with you, American motherfuckers.
But now they trying to.
Who you think you are? Like,
what's my dude name? Quanell X. Quanell X.
Why
is
you
her,
grab your face?
Because
like
that's how his face is like twice my size.
Yeah.
So like, and I got a big face. So if his face bigger than mine, then he's the one representing her now. He's speaking for her now.
Yeah.
She's gonna spend a lot of time in jail.
Exactly.
Damn. Damn, that's fucked up.
No, that's
I'm being honest. Do you think he knows how to deal with the Emiratis?
That man ain't got no neck.
No, he don't.
He's just all face.
They ain't gonna do a trade, are they?
There ain't no trade for Dubai because we ain't in like conflict.
Dubai don't have any law. I mean, any crimes going on.
They don't.
If you have a crime going on, you going to jail because there's not any.
There's nothing outstanding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so
there's no plane to go against. Like, if you commit a crime in Dubai, you doing that time because you have nothing else going on. They don't have.
Like, you shouldn't even be thinking this way
like that. Like that's one of the most purest city in the world.
Yeah. I seen a video. A dude left his wallet on his Rolls Royce outside wherever he was going in the building. He came back out and it was still there. The wallet or whatever. Or a stack of money or whatever.
If you take a puff of a
you can't do that here.
Weed vape, it's a wrap.
You can't smoke weed out there?
No. You're done.
Damn.
You can't drink?
You can drink, but you got to get drinks from an actual spot. You can't just go and buy a bottle.
Why people want to go there?
I mean, because it's opulence.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
it's beautiful.
Everything.
You gotta wear one of them joints too. If you there over a certain amount of days, they give you one of them joints.
I just seen a video. They said Paris is some bullshit. You see that video?
What happened in Paris?
They said just it's some bullshit. Like the hood.
It's racist.
I ain't see that.
Like shit.
They got the beautiful side of like any other city,
it's just
and then they got trash side.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, he was just broke.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was on the other side.
Yeah, he was on the other side.
I ain't knocking nobody's pockets, but I'm saying, I'm saying there is two sides. There's two sides of a story always, and on one side of Paris, you got the extravagance, all the stylish stores, everything. All that Eiffel Tower, boom. And then on the backside of that Eiffel Tower, you got
warehouses.
No, where that dog from Lady and the Tramp stayed. Because they when they in Paris.
Yeah.
And what are we doing with our life? What are we doing with our life right now?
That's actually a good trip.
You got little Kim popping up. You in the hood now, baby.
That's why, man, y'all be wanting to travel, man. What's a good spot to go?
I love Toronto. Like
I love Belize. Belize is a good spot to go.
Turks and Caicos.
What about Amsterdam?
I've never been.
Never been.
Turks and Caicos was really good.
That's expensive.
I mean, yeah.
But is it like a real nigga trip, or you gotta have some money?
Real nigga, like
I mean, like save up a little bit, have a good time, or you gotta have money.
No, you gotta have some money.
Well, there's everywhere you gotta have money depending upon what you want to do.
You know what conch is?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit. It's supposed to give you like
superpowers,
maximum powers down there.
Wait, hold on. Maximum powers?
Yeah.
Well, explain maximum.
You gonna go numb like my man?
So, I don't know. Explain maximum. It's supposed if you want to have a baby, it's supposed to give you a better chance if you eat conch or something like that.
Do they have it here?
That's what the island man told us. Huh?
They don't have it here.
I don't know. I ain't look for it. I don't need it yet. I know I'm getting old, but hey, man, listen. I already got one.
I want some chilling.
Go get that conch. Shoot.
They sell it here?
Go get that in Blue Chew.
Blue Chew is going to keep your dick. I ain't got no problem.
No, but what I'm saying is you get those as the combo, you might end up being, might get twins.
I'm not the Blue Chew, because you can just... you can just hit a little lick or something and then hit the.
Hey, but do you want triplets?
That's crazy how sex rule the world. We got pills for our penises, bro, to stay hard. I remember my homie used to go to the gas station and get the gas station
goat weed.
Huh?
Horny goat weed.
I don't know what it was called, but he said he used to go.
They used to always have them. I was like, what is horny goat weed?
Oh yeah, that's the pills.
They used to be right over the condoms and then the chapstick.
The
chapstick. Damn. But it used to be chapstick.
Yeah, it'd be like the weirdest shit.
Horny goat weed.
Bro say he couldn't get his thing off hard for like 3 days.
He was stressed out, bro. He needs to go to he needs a surgery.
Gas station pill him up.
You ever had an enhancement?
Nah, I don't need it.
That's what I'm saying. I just give me the fruit if that's gonna give me the nutrients I need.
Too. I'll be worried. I'll be concerned.
What you worried about? You need to do more push-ups, bro.
I need more practice. You know what I'm saying?
And how do you even know it?
This is Patreon. We're on Patreon now. Hold on.
No, wait.
That was
wait. You know, most time when he do that, you know what I'm saying? We always kind of go against, like nobody moves.
I know.
Yeah.
That was episode 250.
Nah, we got too much going on.
What else we done? Because I want to talk about what this man said.
No, we're doing Patreon.
We're not done yet.
Go ahead, finish. What do you want to talk about there before because I need to address this.
Because I wanted to talk about the DDG.
I don't know who DDG is.
Oh.
It's some kind of Twitch guy.
Nah, I thought he was
YouTube.
An artist.
He's a YouTuber. See, we got a young one that knows. He
don't do music. He ain't even an artist first.
No, he makes rap.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. You sound old as hell.
Braxton, who is this guy? He started off as a YouTuber?
Wait. He makes rap?
Bro. He makes rap.
Bro, you old, bro.
I got gray hair,
bro. Your son back there, he like, damn, he makes rap?
my hair out.
All right, so what is it?
So Braxton, you said he makes YouTube videos. He started off just YouTube?
he got YouTuber. He was a YouTuber. Okay. He made a name for himself.
Twitch and then rap. Okay.
And Twitch, and then he dates Chloe Bailey.
Chloe. Right. Which one's Chloe?
The Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Okay.
So. That's Halle. Okay,
damn, we don't know nothing about this.
It says Chloe Bailey on there, so obviously you fucked up. and so this dude made a diss record about his own woman being successful.
Is he mad at her for real, or
no? He not mad.
The Little Mermaid.
Is this just a rollout?
Dog, he tried to put out his music, rollout, as you said, with the music that he made, using a diss record to the woman that he's dating.
Are they still dating?
I don't know. I think so, but I don't know. It came out, and like he gets slandered all over social media, and it kind of goes in ties with the Kiki, Palmer shit.
But nothing about this makes any sense to me.
This is what I don't understand. Like, if you dating I don't care who it is, if you dating someone and they just start popping or whatnot, why would you go against what they got going on?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
That don't make sense to me. And I can speak from it because my wife, content creation, is popping. She go to Essence Fest. People reaching out for her.
Yeah, you come to the Pour Horsemen
because they was because they
KC place.
Yeah, because because they were raised off the content.
But I don't get that shit.
I don't understand. Y'all weren't raised off the content.
That shit is wild as fuck to me.
Because you wasn't raised off the content for them.
Oh, so that's just a part of their life.
Yeah, it's a part of their lifestyle.
And I shouted out my pops, and I just bring it back to around to this. My pops my dad is 6'5". My mom is 5'4". And my pops played in the NFL, and my mom was just to me, she's the biggest Detroit player I ever met. That's why when people be like, why you always wearing Detroit shit? That's just to go to my mama. Like that's like what I see from my mama. I got the stories. I became a Lions fan from the stories from my mama, everything like that. Mm-hmm. All the Detroit ties for me goes from me going up there when I was a kid and then my mama. Simple as that. I'm not from there. I wasn't born there. I'm from H-Town, Texas, Southwest Side 713. All day, every day. But my mom got into the ministry, and I saw from the jump niggas hating on my mama.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like for joining the ministry.
Joining the ministry. You want to become a pastor. Like they thought she should be in her place, and that's where you should be. You should be either, the what's the usher of the aisles, or the choir,
like a deaconess,
the choir, that type of shit. She was like, I'm a minister. My grandfather was a minister, and like they used to try to put him in the place, and she used to have to tell my dad chill out.
I mean, men are uncomfortable with the success of a woman often, and it's rare that you'll find a man who will celebrate. So congrats to you to do that.
It's very,
because it is uncomfortable for a lot of men.
Even to this day, it's people that hit me up, be like I'm bigging up my woman on my Instagram stories or something like that. And they'll be like they'll say something kind of shady shit or whatever. And I just be like, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my woman. She good. She you know what I'm saying? She going. I'm not going to knock my one. I'm not going to be the type to be like, hey, you got to stand behind me with the Pour Horsemen. Unless the Pour Horsemen, skyrockets. That's the only way. I think no peon like that. And that's what resonates with me. That's why I'm kind of talking about this story.
No, I got you. I
can't understand for the life of me, why the hell would your woman have the #1 movie in the goddamn world,
and you hating,
and you using her? I mean,
insecurity is tough, bro.
Yeah, that shit is tough.
A lot of men only place value on what they can provide. Mm-hmm. So instead of him just being able to support and be like, "Yo, this is my role at this moment," he took it to the next place and this is weird. Did he have bars though? At least
he did not have bars. On one of the bars, he said, and I quote, "I'm." He said, along the lines, I like on the movies that you acting in, I don't know if you fucking them for real or some shit like that. Like, damn, along the lines of that.
Is that the girl from the
Little Mermaid, nigga?
No, nigga. What's the show that y'all the Beyonce?
Grownish.
No. The Beyonce, the girl, the fake Beyonce, the girl is obsessed.
Swarm.
So who is that on that show getting hit by a whole girl?
That's it's the other one.
Mermaid.
Okay. It's the other one.
So what other movies was she in when she was getting hit by somebody else?
In Grownish, they may have had some fake scenes.
But
that's why I'm confused.
Yeah,
I know.
And that's what it is. And so I don't get it. Like, why would somebody that you seeing growing and just taking over the world, you would want to knock that? I mean, niggas is wild. But
yeah, that's tough, bro.
They just young. I don't know. I don't know this young. This dude.
The new little niggas is crazy.
I don't know.